What's up, guys? Welcome on back. I hope you enjoyed the last video that I put out. I thought that it was extremely interesting. My mind was blown. I don't know if yours was, but very cool stuff out there. I'm sure there's a lot more out there that we're going to get to, but right now we're going to jump into a site called extinguisher.com. And my dad, knowing the silly bitch he was, would have absolutely loved this. Basically, if you don't know, this site is all about translation fails, and some of these are just absolute gold. So we're going to go ahead and start down here towards number 20, and it is, I'm not looking forward to this. Not looking forward to this. Various types of dread. What? Various types of dread. Now, I guess, okay, I guess there are certain variations of dread out there. You could dread having to start a new day of school, starting a new job. Yeah, okay, I get it, but it looks like they may be trying to, it looks like a bowl right there, so maybe they're trying to say this is various types of soup. I could be wrong. I am not very cultured when it comes to all those Asian types of languages. But various types of dread. There you have it. Okay, we got a crab for all situations. Okay, it looks like a menu of some sort. Squid cooks an egg. Squid cooks time hand. Crab steams. Crab steams the lemon. Crab cooks hoard dust. Oh no. Crab burns. Forces crab, and crab cooks. Wow, that is one productive crab. With the exception of crab cooks hoard dust. Now, I'm not even going to try and visualize what that entails. But crab cooks hoard dust sounds just absolutely, I mean, that's just not good. That's just not good. No, we're not even going to touch that. But, okay, yeah. That was an interesting read. My life has changed so far. I am sick of these whores tramping around. I'm guessing no whores is supposed to say no horses, but it was very, very poorly translated. And, yeah, so, if you're a whore, walk yourself out. You're not wanted here. Horses, head on in, because it does not say no horses. There may be a picture of you with an X on it, but that does not mean that, you're not allowed. Alright? But whores, sorry, shit out of luck. Don't know what to tell you. The fish suck anyway. I agree. I do not like fish. Oh, okay, I got another menu. We have the chicken of snails. Screw the fish. Male and female shrimp crab. Spicy intestine. And the fragrance of dog. Oh no. I thought screw the fish was gonna be the one that got me, but the fragrance of dog? I can see it all now, you know, one of those high production value cologne perfume commercials, such and such by fragrance of dog by Eau d'Avour, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, the fragrance of dog, only sold at Macy's. Fragrance of dog. What could they possibly be trying to sell you. Along with spicy intestine, I mean, I can kind of get that, you know, an intestine of some animal, and, you know, cook it and spice it up, you know, cayenne and spicy shit. But fragrance of dog, that is a new one. And by the way, screw the fish. Please check pockets for children. Okay, we got the size, the polyester. Wash inside out. Remove child before washing. Made in China. I would really, truly hope that you took out that child before you washed it. Otherwise, you no longer have a child, and CPS is coming for you. Yeah, not good, because yeah, clothes are supposed to be taken off of children in order for them to be washed. But thank you, China, for giving that nice PSA, and I appreciate you for it. Thank you, because now I will never do that again. Did I say again? Never mind, moving on. I blame myself, and 9 times 10 out of 10. This freezer is out of control. It is simply out of control. Please stay away from it. It is possessed. Okay? We can't predict its next move. So, stay clear of it. Police should have been notified and put police tape around this and brought in some sort of investigative team to analyze what's going on here with this freezer, because it is out of control. I commend the man or woman who went up and posted that to warn us all about it, because she was taking a risk of putting that sign on that freezer. So good on ya. Freezer's out of control. Come on. They got to do something about their chickens. All right, another menu. We got Szechuan bean curd. Chicken rude and unreasonable will slap that chicken until it comes to its senses. Just slap the shit out of it. And, oh my god, I didn't even see the top one here. Roe wipes the pear flowering quince soup. Hold on a second. Roe wipes the pear flowering quince soup. I'm sorry. Either the translators up in Asia have a very small amount of English in their vocabulary, or there is a real American translating this and they're just straight up trolling them, because that chicken is rude and unreasonable. Shut up, phone. No one cares. Anyways, but yeah, chicken rude and unreasonable. Just send it back. Just send it back and set it free. Far away from humanity, preferably. Knowledge doesn't leave much to the imagination. Alright, what do we got here? We got knowledge likes pants. Invisible, but very important. Huh? Knowledge likes pants. Invisible, but very important. I'm sorry, but isn't the whole point of pants to be, you know, concealing of what's underneath said pants? Pants are not meant to be invisible. I got nothing else on this. That's just terrible. Oh my god. Okay. Pants are invisible, everyone. Those of us who can see them, we have special abilities. So consider yourself lucky. Works better on tractors. Horse to urinate engine-shaped eggs. What in God's name? Horse to urinate engine-shaped eggs. No, I'm sorry. You've completely fucked that one. Just throw it away and start over. I'm sure Google Translate can do a better job than that shit. What the fuck are you trying to sell? I mean, I get the picture in this right here, but it's in pretty poor quality. I can see like some form of vegetables and maybe some almonds and some leafy greens, but horse to urinate engine-shaped eggs. You got me on that one. I don't know. Would you eat it? Please reconsider. Is that how you spell reconsider? I don't know. Maybe for hang yourself. Maybe for hang someone. Maybe for hang something. Maybe for relax. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to include this one because this implies suicide, and that's rather very close to me, but I'll see what I can do about this one. Maybe blur it out a little bit, but basically it's just a hook, and it's implying that you can, you know, hang your clothes and stuff like that. But yeah, probably not to blur that one out, if not take it out entirely. So not in good taste there. Number 10, by order. Airports Authority of India. Eating carpet strictly prohibited. So, for those of you who are going to India, and I highly suggest you don't, not that I have anything against it, but from what I've heard, don't eat the carpet. A lot of people have walked on that, and there's a lot of germs, and a lot of dirty, nasty shit, especially with it being in India. From what I gather, I'm not dogging on India or anything like that. From what I gather, it's a very, very dirty country, extremely packed. People don't give a shit about where they throw their shit, and yeah, so I mean, I guess good on you, India, for telling us not to eat the carpet. Either that is a poor translation, or people have had problems with people eating carpet. I guess. Instructions for the tourist. Oh, we got a lengthy one here. Let's take a look here. Okay. Instructions for the tourist. 1. The playground is fit for 3 to 13 years children to play. Parents should lead them to play if their children's age is under 4. Take off the shoes before entering the naughty palace. The naughty palace? Hand in your shoes to the administrator. Number 2. Forbid to carry sharp things when playing, such as knife. Seems reasonable. Number 3. Forbid quarry. Forbid to quarry. I don't know. And do some practical jokes when playing. Number 4. When playing in the ball pool, the head should protrude from the spherical surface. Ball pool should protrude from the spherical surface. the tourist can't throw with the balls. Now, let's just break that one down a little bit. You're in a ball pit, which sadly we don't have around here anymore because they're considered full of germs or whatever. I loved them. I thought they were so cool. But no, you have to have your head above said ball pit. Otherwise, you're gone. No lifeguard on duty. You have drowned. And you cannot throw. You cannot throw with the balls. The balls that cause literally 0 damage if it's struck by someone. But hey, not my rules. I'm just reading them out here. Okay. Number 5. Obey the naughty palace's safe navigation. Forbid slip from the tube with the head downward. Wait, did I do that? Oh yeah, that was number 6. Number 7. Forbid stay long in the tube so as not to hinder other children pass through. Okay, so these are water slide rules. And forbid stool and urine, spit in everywhere. Forbid stool and urine, spit in everywhere. So what that tells me is that you cannot piss, you cannot take a shit, but go ahead and just spit on everywhere. You can spit on the lifeguards, you can spit in the pool, you can spit on everything. Just don't take a dump, don't piss on nothing, okay? Other than that, you're golden. You are golden. Okay. Oh, and keep your head above the balls. And, yeah, no pun intended. Where was I? Advocate using civilization language. Okay. Number 9. If the tourist has heart disease, infection disease, psychosis disease, stupid disease, any disease is forbid to play in it. Well, shit, I can't go down. I can't go to this place. I've got the dumb. Shit. I don't even know where the hell this place is and I want to go. But I can't. Because I've got the dumb disease. Are you fucking serious? I swear to God, this is one of those where I swear to God, some translator just went ham on this and just started pulling out all sorts of weird rules and translations and garbage, and it is fantastic. Hats off to you, sir or madam. That is hilarious. And with number 10, forbid shooting at a close distance when playing with the gun and artillery. Not permit peer the gun point. What? Not permit to peer the gun point with your eyes. When did guns become a part of this? What kind of park are we running here? I am at an absolute loss. Oh my God. Number 11. Not permit to touch with the flying saucer and the airplane? I'm not going to question that because I'm completely mind-boggled by this point. And last but not least, forbid to carry edible and beverage in the naughty palace. That last one I can kind of follow. But naughty palace? Naughty palace? Who calls it a naughty palace? It sounds like something for kids. Something to like enjoy and like have fun with. It's like a park. Who calls it a naughty palace? Oh my God. somebody please explain to me where is this? And why does it exist? Please, shut it down. OSHA, shut it down. I don't care. Shut it down. But let me go first. Then you can shut it down. Okay? Because I gotta read that one more time. I'm saving that picture because that is just goddamn hilarious. Naughty Palace. Diarrhea. Is that how you spell diarrhea? I don't think it is. Oh well, let's see what it says. What? It's like a model posing, and it says diarrhea. Feces are discharged from the bowels frequently. Oh, and she looks Asian of Asian descent, and may not know what it even says, or the photographer. If you think about it, you see a lot of people around here in the States that have, they're wearing Chinese, Japanese, all these different types of Asian languages all in our shirts because, they're really neat looking. They can be quite fashionable. But do you know what it says? I sure as shit don't. And they could probably say something close to that. I mean, who knows? I wonder if there's, again, I'm going back to like English translators. They're going back and saying, hey, make us a shirt that is in English, but is in such a way that it looks like, yada yada yada. And he's like, oh, I got the perfect idea. And that's what he came up with. Wow. You know what? I'd wear the shit out of that shirt. No pun intended. Then say someone made you do it. Take the child, fall into water carefully. Take the child, fall into water carefully. I love how they put the take the child as a first priority. But when it comes to going into the water, you could have just said no diving. Again, this is just poor translation, so who knows? I mean, who really knows? I wasn't there when it was made. You weren't there. Straight and simple, people are weird. Alright, reaching the top 5 here. If the flames don't get you, the explosions will. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, so that clearly is a fire extinguisher. But I hope that it says fire extinguisher in their native language. But in English, hand grenade? Newsflash, hand grenades do not combat fires. I guess maybe if you left that fire extinguisher in the fire for a long time, it might blow up because of, all the compression. But, so maybe that's where they got that from? I have no idea, but ladies and gentlemen, a fire extinguisher is not a goddamn hand grenade. Oh my god, that has to be one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I'm saving that one too. Alright, and at number 4, I always wondered where the Grinch lived. Alright, looks like someone's address and whatnot. And it says underneath, all of you listen to me. Don't disturb here. I will call police. Catch you. Don't come to my bangalow house. understand, okay? I hate all of you. Damn, man. This dude don't like people. Like, straight up. He's out to get you. And I'm glad he's got his nice own little sign right there, but oh my god. That's some warning right there. Dude obviously knows what he wants and what he doesn't want. Number 3, when they start walking, oh, I can barely read that one. Do not eat infants under 1 year old. There is a risk of infant botulism. What? What could they possibly be referring to? Is it an infant animal? I sure as shit hope so, cause by God, infant botulism. Yeah. Okay there. How's about do not eat infants at all? If there's that high of a risk, just don't eat it at all. Just don't eat them years 1 through death. I don't know. Just don't. Ugh. And number 2, I'll have what she's having. Oh, great, another menu. We got spicy pork liver, slide grilled pork salad or beef, some inner orgasm like tube below stomach. Oh no. What? Some inner orgasm like a tube below stomach. I'm not going to elaborate on what is happening here. And then of course you got the spike in your pork in spicy lemon sauce. But that third one is what I call questionable. Yeah, don't eat that. Don't take that risk, please. You ever see that? Don't take the risk. Even if they say it's perfectly fine, nobody's had any problems with it. There are a few, well, one main word in there that is questionable and downright unacceptable. So that's going to be a hard pass for me. Thank you very much. I'm bubble tea. What do we got? I'm bubble tea. Suck my balls. Oh no. Oh, that is just so perfect. I am bubble tea. Suck my balls. Oh, that's just so rich. That's just so rich. I knew there was a reason I never drank bubble tea. I knew it. I This is a great way to end off the stream. I absolutely love this. My dad would love this. I hope you love this. That being said, go out, get yourself some bubble tea, and suck its balls for me, okay? I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. One love to you all, and I'll catch you all in the next one.